Let's count how many sections do we have and how many sections do we need to separate from this main page. The first we see is top bar here. The second one is the menu. Third one is this big jumbotron or a banner section. Then we have post section here. So all the posts will appear here. And then we have the left side bar and the right side bar. So inside the left side bar we have a sample of a blog post. Obviously this is a single blog post, so this the sample is provided there. And then on the right hand side we have the menus. On the right sidebar we have menus and the about section. All right, so let's split this application into different views or components. So first of all, what I'm going to do is basically let's create a directory inside the resources and views folder. So I will name it as partials. So underscore partials. And then inside the partials, the first thing we have is basically the top bar. So I will use it as topbar.blade.php. Then I will duplicate this file and we have the menu bar. Then we have this main jumbotron or banner section. So let's also divide that into banner. Then we have the posts. So let these posts here as it is for now. And let's split the left sidebar and right sidebar. So left sidebar and then we have the right sidebar. Now let's start inserting the content here. So I will leave the header and the body section as it is. Then we also need to leave the container here as it is. Let's just copy the header here. So this is basically our top bar and I will paste it here inside the top bar. Then we have our menus. So let's split those menus, extract them and paste into the menu bar. And if I reload, I should no longer see those above. Now we have next thing is basically the main banner section. Then we have the post section. So let the post as it is. And then we have the two sections. So the one is the left sidebar and then the right sidebar. So let's cut the left sidebar into the left sidebar file and the right sidebar into the right sidebar. There we go. Now if I reload the page, I see this post section here and then this footer here. Now let's start including all those files in our main file. So here we have a couple of options. The first option is basically we can use the include. So this include will require the path of the file. So the path will start from not the views but underscore partials dot underscore top bar. If I reload, I see the top bar here. Similarly, we will do the things for the rest of them. So we have the underscore menu bar. Okay, so I think I have misspelled those. So menu bar like so. We have the menu bar here. Then the banner section, we need to put that inside the another container because all those things are in a separate container. So underscore partials dot underscore banner. Okay, so this is the one way of including files. There is another way which is like include if. So what include if will do is basically this will check if the view file exists, only then include it. If it does not, then leave it without throwing any kind of error messages. And then the second option we have is basically the require. So we can also use the require, and this require will basically similarly do the same stuff as include. But if the file does not exist, it will throw obviously an error, which we all know that. Okay, now the next thing is basically we have the sections of posts as it is. So let's include underscore partials dot underscore left sidebar, and let's duplicate this to underscore right sidebar. There we go. Now we have the main page appeared back as it is, as it was previously. Then we also have the footer. There is no need to obviously bifurcate or differentiate the footer into different files, so footer will remain in the main component. Now we have seen like how we can divide the stuff into different partials or different files. So we will call these small things a partials instead of a file. So I will, from now on, I will use the name of the partials. So this is the top bar partial, and this is the menu bar partial and stuff like that. Then now let's talk about what if I extract everything from here. And let's say, for example, we have another page on which this section, this menu bar, and then the top bar will remain the same, and then the footer will also remain the same, and then the left sidebar will also remain the same. Only this part will no longer in the next page, these blog posts will no longer appear there, and then this left sidebar will no longer be there, except there should be some other kind of text. Let's say we create a about.blade.php file and then try to put everything there. Try to include the top bar, the menu bar, the footer, and these two sidebars. But these two sidebars will have different content. We will see that how we can do in our upcoming videos.